everyone. I hope we're having a good night. So, one of the reasons I don't have the game up is because when I loaded it, it did something really stinking cute, and I felt like you guys did not need to miss out on it. Also, don't mind me, I'm eating caramel popcorn covered in chocolate. All right. How's everybody's night so far? Don't worry, I have a whole bottle. Okay. We can go ahead and start this now that we've got some people in. Please, please, please. The crochet got you? Oh no. Look at how cute this is! So we will be able to play our first 10 days in the Wildwood until the end of the first season, spring. Some features are limited or not available in the demo. You can continue your progress from the demo upon purchasing the full game. Save data will transfer automatically. Thank you for playing. Cursor has like a little kitty cat paw next to it. Okay. Are we ready? Uh-oh, my cat's jealous. I know! I couldn't. This is something different. So this is Cattails Wildwood Story. Oh my gosh. Lilac tabby. Black calico, white bangle. Dulette, tortoiseshell, cream tabby, blue tabby. This is so fun. Aww. Do they have a seal point? I doubt it. You know what? I'm fine with the blue eyes. Aww. I can put glasses on her. I want the whiskers. No scarf, but a bell. Aww. So you can do just the bell, or you can do bell and collar. Yes, they are two different games. Okay. Body type. Oh man. I like that one. Tail upward, downward, fluffy up, fluffy down, short, stump. Oh my gosh. Want large ears, huge ears. Oh my gosh. Angled, horn, tipped, missing, short hair, fluffy, small. I want large ears. Cylinder face. Siamese are usually very slim. All right. Back. Cupcake. Okay. Do we want a Siamese named Cupcake? Alright, Cupcake it is! Birthday. I guess Spring 5 is good. Okay. Select your game difficulty and other accessibility options. You can change these later at any time from the in-game pause menu. Okay, they missed the chance to make it pause, like P-A-W-S. I don't know. Which one's easier to read to you guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have kitten mode, easy, normal, hard, impossible. I think I like the regular font better for ease of reading. How do you guys feel? Definitely looks like it's probably easier for you guys to read this too. Okay. Okay, so quick time, succeed with perfect timing, coin toss, a random chance of a success. Immersive, same as coin toss, but no GUI and no prey radius will show. We'll try normal, quick time. Hand-drawn text font. Aw, I'm sorry guys, we need it to where it can be read. Alright, I think we're good. We can always adjust things later. Once upon a time, 3 great cat colonies lived in a plentiful land. For generations they thrived, hunting the critters of the region and harvesting the fruits of the forest. Sometimes the colonies bickered and fought, but each of their leaders shared a respect for the spiritual mediator of their world, the forest guardian. The word of the guardian was law, and all cats revered them. From the sacred temple, the guardian kept the balance over the catlands, working for the benefit of all. The cats of the forest thrived. They played in the meadows and ruled over the hills. They built strong walls and gathered prey for winter. But one fateful day, calamity struck. In an instant, the temple was shattered. A terrible earthquake tore the stones from their ancient resting places. A horrible rift was ripped open in the ground. Every cat shuddered with fear. Worse than the destruction of the land was the fading of its guardian. With a weak voice, the forest guardian announced that the land was no longer safe for any cat. A new home must be found, and a new temple must be built, or else the guardian's spirit would not survive. Then the spirit of the guardian flickered and vanished. The frightened cats mourned and did not know what to do. A great meeting was called, and all the cats of the forest attended. Together they deliberated long over what must be done. The decision was reached that each cat should choose for themselves a leader to follow and set out to find new lands to settle. Maybe some would have the strength to build a better life. You, Cupcake, a cat of great renown, offered to lead a group into the unknown and build both a new home and a new temple. Soon cats from every colony took up your call. Once enemies, now united by a common cause, you all set out to find a patch of earth to call your own. But the wilderness is fraught with danger, and there are threats on all sides. What will become of your colony? Will you lead them into a prosperous new era? Will you find the perfect place to build a home? Only time will tell. Oh my gosh, this goes way too hard. Coco. Another day, another campsite to establish. This looks like as good a place as any. Flat ground and good hunting nearby, according to the scouts. Let's all work together to ensure that we have adequate shelter and food before it gets dark. Aw, do we have to set up camp again? We just did that yesterday. When are we going to finally pick a place to settle down and stop moving all the time? I'm too tired to help out. My paws are sore. Will you quit your belly aching and lend a paw already? The job won't ever get done with that attitude. We'll settle down once we find the right spot. Haven't found anywhere that's got the right resources to keep us going. Cupcake will tell us when we've arrived. Isn't that right, Cupcake? Of course, Cupcake will make an announcement once we find our new home. For now, we've got to keep looking. We've all survived a difficult winter. Now that spring is here, at last our luck may finally turn for the better. I suspect it will soon. Spark, we really could use your help. Where are you going to sleep if the shelter's not built? You're not my little kitten anymore, you're an adult. We all need you to pitch in if you want to be treated like one. Hey Cupcake, I'm going to go out and hunt. In the meantime, do you suppose you could help Spark feel better? I think Spark would cheer right up if they had some valerian to energize them. It's a pink herb that grows around here. Always puts a spring in my step. I saw a huge cluster of valerian just south of here, across the brook. Alright, I'm headed out to find some dinner. Remember, the valerian is just to the south. Best of luck to you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I swim. Oh my gosh. I can't take the cattails. What's that smell? It smells like valerian. Did you find some Cupcake? Would you consider maybe giving me a little? I really think it would help my headache. I thought your paws hurt. You know what? I'm feeling better already. I can do this now that my headache is gone. I'm ready to help build the shelter. Thanks, Cupcake. Sorry for being such a stick in the mud earlier. Thanks for your assistance, Cupcake. I'm glad you found that herb. All cats appreciate a thoughtful gift. Giving out items that you find is a wonderful way to make friends. Now we can continue working on the shelter. We'll take it from here. Those pesky, slippery little mice. Everything okay over there, Coco? You're looking a little stressed out, you know. regret to inform you that I have returned empty-handed. Today does not seem to be my day. Perhaps someone else could try their luck. After all, we need to catch some food or we're all going to be very hungry. Cupcake, you've always been an excellent hunter. Would you care to accompany me? I'd be more than happy to point out where I smelled some prey. Yes, I think this will work splendidly. The mice are just to the east through the forest, then a little south. I'll lead the way. Thanks for agreeing to help, Cupcake. Between the two of us, we'll catch plenty of prey in no time. Now there's just the small matter of this dreadful breeze holding us back. Seems this narrow pathway has created... Hi! Welcome in! I'm trying out the demo. It looks so cute. I couldn't resist trying it. Seems this narrow pathway has created something of a wind tunnel. It's picked up since I returned. Do you feel it, Cupcake? The gusts are low to the ground. I suspect that a well-timed dodge may be enough to avoid them entirely. Why don't you try to dodge the wind gusts and push ahead? Press Control to form a dodge. Okay. Excellent work, Cupcake. The clearing where I saw the mice is just to the south. I'll meet you there. What's this? My loot goblin senses. It's very cute. Do you smell it, Cupcake? There's a mouse hiding somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. There, it's a mouse. Now's our chance. First, you'll need to sneak so it won't see you coming. Get nice and close. The closer you are, the higher your chances of success. But don't get too close. If you do, the mouse will notice you and run away. Once you're near, pounce. If you're successful, you will have caught the mouse. If not, you can always try again on another mouse. Good luck to you, Cupcake. Press Shift to sneak. Press Space to pounce. Okay. We're so close to catching that mouse, but it looks like it got away. It's alright. We all miss from time to time. You should try again. I'm sure you'll catch the next one. There it is. Now's our chance. Okay, yeah, okay. My problem was I didn't know. I hit the... okay. I'm just gonna have to keep... This is where it gets difficult. Strawberry. Oh! I did not realize it was a... Okay. I'm gonna have to get... I gotta get good. I know Coco's judging so hard. Yeah. Ooh, what did I just do? That was cool, though. Okay. I am terrible. No, I just gotta get better at the quick time. Thank you, though. It's because I chose quick time events. I should probably just leave it up to chance. I knew I could do it. Bravo, bravo, you caught it. Great work, Cupcake. Turns out all I needed was a buddy because I caught one too. Now we won't have to return empty-handed. There's all sorts of prey you can hunt in the wild. Use your nose to track them down whenever you get hungry. Speaking of hunger, I think I just heard your belly rumble. You must be famished from all the work you've been doing today. When was the last time you had a bite to eat? Good thing you have that mouse. You should probably eat it now so you won't starve. You can view your hunger bar in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. It looks like a fish. As you play, your hunger bar will decrease over time. You need to eat regularly so you won't take damage from starvation. Ah. First, pick up the mouse with E. Then open your inventory with Q and find the mouse and R to eat it. Okay. Select the mouse and press R to eat it. Okay. Cute. That looked like it was tasty. Remember to always pay attention to your hunger. It isn't good for your health to go too long without a meal. Alright, we've done our duty. I have a mouse to bring back with us. What do you say we get back to the campsite and see how it's coming along? Wait a minute. What on earth is that? I don't like the look of that. What if it's dangerous? We should investigate before we head back. Think you could check it out, Cupcake? Uh-oh, that doesn't look friendly. Looks like you're on your own for this fight. I can't get through this wall. Wow. You can do it, Cupcake. Keep a level head. I'm sure you can win. I'll give you some pointers. You can use your claws to swipe and deal some damage. It'll probably take a couple hits to take it down, judging from the look of it. Be careful to stay out of the way of its attacks. Be quick and agile to avoid taking damage. I'll be rooting for you from here, Cupcake. You've got this. Okay, press space to attack. Defeat the voidling cat with your claws. Okay. Nicely done, Cupcake. You made quick work of that thing, whatever it was. Oh no, looks like you've got company again. Watch out. Oh dear, now there's two of them. Two of them this time. What are you going to do? Oh, I've got it. You may find it easier to defeat them with a charged attack. You can wind up your attacks to unleash a more powerful variant and launch yourself into battle. Try it out, Cupcake. Okay. Kind of already. Oh. Ah. Two at once. You showed them. Well done, Cupcake. And the path to the campsite is open again. I think when you defeated those voidling cats, their shadowy wall went away too. What do you think those things were? Why did they attack us? We'll need to report this to the others. They should know if there's danger around. Let's head back to the campsite and let everyone know what happened here. I see what else is down here, though. Is there anything else I can collect? Nope. Attacked by angry shadowy cats? That doesn't sound good. What if they're still out there, lurking in the forest, just beyond the camp? What if we aren't safe? Jag is right, that sounds dangerous. Oh, what are we going to do? Strange, voidling cats, you say? How intriguing. What a wondrous opportunity. I would love to spot one for myself so I could research its behaviors and properties. The good news is that Cupcake was able to defeat them. That means we stand a chance, right? Whatever they aren't invincible. I sure would like to learn more about them before the next time we encounter one. Oh, hey! Greetings, Cupcake. Greetings, all mortal cats. Forest Guardian! I cannot long manifest my presence here, but I have chosen this moment to appear before you all with fateful news. It's the Forest Guardian! We are honored to be in your presence, great guardian spirit. I have missed you dearly these past few months. We all have. It's good to see you again, Coco, my old friend. Soon my power will wane once more. Without a temple constructed, I have no place to tether myself to the physical realm. But I have come with cheerful tidings. Tomorrow you will all settle in your new permanent home. I have foreseen it. We are not far now. Then a new temple shall be constructed, and I shall abide with you all once more. Permanent settlement. Oh, this is wonderful. I think I speak for all of us when I say that we are ready to be home at last. Oh my gosh. My nose is so itchy. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh. But what of the voidling cats? Is it safe to build our town so close to such a threat? Do not fear the voidling cats. Dangerous though they may be, I will teach you to overcome their power. Their very presence is the reason why I believe we must settle here. In time you will understand. In ages long past, this region was known as the Wildwood. It has been uninhabited since time immemorial. When I felt the presence of the voidling cats, I had a sudden premonition that there is some good that we will be able to accomplish here. It is no mistake that you have journeyed to this land. Cupcake, I will teach you to speak with my voice so that you will have power over the voidling cats. The skill I am about to teach you is known as Lion's Roar. Use it when danger is near and your enemies will scatter. Skill skills are powerful abilities that will aid you as you play. You can learn and improve many different skills over time. You can view your equipped skills in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Find Lion's Roar and activate it to continue. Okay. So I have to push 1. Cute. You have done well, Cupcake. With time and experience, you will be able to improve your Lion's Roar and use it to even greater effect. I have every confidence that you will be able to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. That sounded terrific, Cupcake. If I were a Voidling cat, I'd be quaking in my boots. Is it true that we're going to finally have a home for ourselves? I can't wait to see it. I have to admit, as much as I like seeing the world, it would be nice to build a shop and slip back into a daily routine after all this time. I've gathered quite a large inventory while we've been journeying. It's getting harder and harder to bring it with me when we move. I'm ready to stay in one place. Yes, and it would be nice for me to have a sterile environment to treat my patients. I could have a clinic again at long last. Do you have any idea how hard it is to treat a wounded cat while on the road? Aw, you mean all that work I did building the shelter was for nothing? We won't even need it after tomorrow? That's okay though. I won't mind having a real home again. Spark, you adorable orange idiot. Then it sounds like we are agreed. Next, we should have Cupcake decide exactly which part of the Wildwood we should settle in. I have the latest scout reports right here. These are the spots that would make for a suitable home. Which one will it be? Okay, guys. Forest. Sparse pine and oak woodland, a welcoming and hospitable place to build a home. Meadow. A gentle river winds through this flowery field. Swamp. A mysterious swamp overrun with wild willows and weeds. Beach. An inland lagoon surrounded by sandy beaches and tropical vegetation. Volcano, what? Dark basalt rock and flowing lava make for a dangerous and uninviting locale. So I imagine like each of these is probably a difficulty level. So we could always start with the forest on this demo and see how we like it. Are we agreed? Oh, my nose, it just itches. I don't think I'll be finding mice in the volcano. I think I'll find barbecue there. And charcoal. Alright, I think we're gonna go with the forest. That looks like an ideal spot to settle. Great choice, Cupcake. Now that we have a home, we're starting to feel like a real colony again. What are we going to call ourselves? Oh boy! Leader title is just leader. Wildwood, random. First thing on the randomize is death. And then you look at the colony, and the second one is death colony. just... That sounds ominous. Death Domain. Even better. Death Kingdom. Death Tribe. Death Kinship. Death Order. Alright. Death Dynasty instead of Duck Dynasty, guys. Death Clan. Death Realm. Death Province. Death State. Death Society. Death Empire. Death Confederation. Death Alliance. Death Syndicate. Death Union. Guild. Territory. Either they're hyping you up or they don't have a lot of confidence about the death. I know. Consortium, Settlement, Commonwealth, Fellowship, Outpost, Colony. You know what? I'm gonna go with Death Dynasty just because that is hilarious. Leader, Mayor, Governor, Commander, Captain, Overseer, Chief, Warlord, Boss, Monarch, King, Queen, Regent, Prime Minister, Chancellor, Foreman, Director, Lord, Lady, Emperor, Empress, Elder, Warden. I don't know. Death Dynasty Warden sounds kind of nice. What is this? Alright, so Death Dynasty with hearts? Or Death Dynasty with the moon, this mask, or like this moon? Hearts, mask, or moon? What do you think? And are we happy with the title of Warden? Warden it is. Death Dynasty Warden. The Death Dynasty. I like the sound of that. At first light tomorrow, we will travel to our new home. Let's all hear a cheer for Cupcake, Warden of the Death Dynasty. It is adorable and ridiculous. There's already... Okay. How much time has passed? Here we are, home at last. We've all worked very hard to establish the town, haven't we? This is your new den, Cupcake. I hope the location is alright. If not, you can always move it later. Inside, you'll find everything you need to feel right at home. A bed to sleep in, a calendar, even a scratching post to train your skills. Why don't you go check it out for yourself? You've had a long day. I bet some sleep would be nice. Oh my lord. What's this? This looks like a great spot to curl up and sleep for a while. What would you like to do? This is my bed? Oh my gosh. It's like a rug in the middle of the room. Are these just like jars of... As you gaze, you see an image of the skies appear. Today, expect clear skies all day long. Right now, it's sunny outside. Tomorrow, we'll have fog and showers in the morning. The fog will break around noon, but the rain will stick around. We'll see the fog return in the evening. Oh, this is so cute. Tenacity, deep cuts. This jazz music is like killing me, guys. What's this? Oh, it's a storage box. Okay. Humble beginnings. Good morning, Cupcake. How did you sleep? There's one final thing we need to do before the Death Dynasty is officially moved in. We need to construct a new temple so that the Forest Guardian has a place to live. I am not gonna take this colony name seriously, oh my gosh. Without the Forest Guardian, we won't have guidance and protection from the harsh wilderness around us. Come on, let's pick a spot for the temple to be built. This is the Founder's Stone. From here you can manage all of the details of our dynasty. You can move buildings, view our stockpiles, change administrative details. It's an important place for the Warden to visit often. We're going to use the Founder's Stone to place the temple. Pick a spot, any open plot will do. This is the Build menu. Use this menu to place or move buildings, paths, decor, and more. Place the temple building anywhere to continue. I'm guessing they want me to put it here, but... I guess it'll go right there. Great work! You've placed the temple. Close the build menu to continue. Press escape to commit your changes and close the build menu. Are you finished making changes to the Death Dynasty? Awesome spot for the temple. Not like I was really given a choice. Now we're officially officially moved in. It feels surreal, doesn't it? You should take some time to get acquainted with our new home. Walk around town or take a trip out to the wilderness. I'm certain you'll find something to do. There's plenty of good hunting and lots of herbs to forage outside of town. I'm sure everyone would love it if you'd stop by to say hello, too. When you're ready, come to the temple and we can formally welcome the Guardian together. Alright, I'll leave you to decide what you'd like to do next. See you around, Cupcake! Hello there, Cupcake. Crampy here. I'm writing to let you know that my clinic is now open for business. If you need any medical assistance, keep me in mind. I can patch anything up, almost anything. Someday I'll be able to remove this disclaimer. Dr. Crampy. Grand opening. How are you, Cupcake? I'm thrilled to announce that the general store is now open. If you're looking for something in particular, let me know and I'd be happy to help. I can also buy your items if you need some Muse. Oh God. Outstanding service is my aim. We made it! Hello, Cupcake. We've finally arrived. This is our new home now. Isn't it amazing? Let's all do our part to ensure our success now that we've chosen a spot to settle down. I couldn't be more excited to see what's in store for us all. How are these cats writing these letters, by the way? Let alone building shelters. Or making these things. Mole cave? What's with all the noise up here? I'm trying to take my break, for crying out loud. Then you come along and trample all over the ceiling like you own the place. Harumph. You must be the new guy. Corporate sent you, right? Let's see those claws of yours, okay? What do you mean you're not from corporate? The things I have to put up with. Look, here's the deal. I've got a mind to run. We're falling behind schedule. We've got quotas to meet, deadlines, the whole shebang. It's not like me to grovel, so I won't, but we could use your help anyways. Listen, I don't like this any more than you do. You see that cave behind me over there? Yeah, that one, it's got ores, gemstones. Riches beyond your wildest dreams. Yep, it's all true. I just need workers to dig them out and bring them back to me so I can ship them off to corporate. Those claws look sharp enough to break up boulders and retrieve their contents. The deeper you dig, the better the items you can find. I'll pay you in mole cash for any items you can excavate. The rarer the items, the more I'll pay. Alright, that's enough onboarding for now. Go find me some gems already, alright? Okay. Temple of the Forest Guardian. I did not mean to come here yet. That's okay, I guess. Okay, we're here. This new temple shall bind me to the physical realm once more. You have done well in its construction. Cupcake, Coco, I thank you for your efforts. From my new home, I shall watch over our fledgling dynasty. There is much to be done here in the Wildwood. I sense there are threats on all sides. While I will do everything in my power to protect the town. You must understand that we will never be more vulnerable than we are today. By recruiting new cats, we can strengthen our community and better our chances of survival. This must be our highest priority. Bing. Okay. It's beautiful. What exactly is it? This is the Pillar of the Wildwood. I have created this powerful object to help us locate and recruit new residents to the Death Dynasty. There are cats of all varieties who dwell in solitude near the Wildwood. They will join us when they see that together we are stronger than we could ever be alone. Use the Pillar of the Wildwood to discover new cats to recruit to the Dynasty. Each cat has differing needs that must be met before they may be recruited. By donating the correct items, you can fulfill those needs. Some cats, once recruited, will use their unique talents to provide new services in town. All will strengthen the power of our community. Every new resident is a victory to be celebrated. This is important work, Cupcake. Please visit the Pillar of the Wildwood often. Okay. Sorry, I had a long day at work. It was very busy. Okay. This one. Cute. So these are the things that they require, right? Can't donate this one because I can't recruit this cat in the demo. Okay. So far, how are we feeling about this game, guys? I'm Jag. I used to live in the northern mountains back before the big move to the Wildwood. Never thought I'd leave home, but here I am. Lots of good memories back there. Hopefully I can make some new ones out here and get over it. I'm going to try and keep an eye on things around town for you. Some cats got to keep the peace and watch out for petty crimes and all that. It is really cute, and plus cats. Yes. I don't think I could play this for a super long time because I do know I will get bored and distracted because of the art style, even though the game itself is adorable. When it comes to some of the pixel games, I tend to wander off. I don't know when I will on this one. So far I've been doing good on the demo, but I do end up wandering off and I can't help it. It's a beautiful game. I love what I've played so far, but I might get distracted. I'll do my best to keep quiet and stay out of your way as I go about my duties. Let's chat. I'm going to do my best to protect the dynasty with everything I've got. Dedicated my life to protecting my old hometown. I'd like to think that I was pretty good at it. Of course, the town was destroyed, and I've got to live with that guilt. It wasn't my fault. There's nothing you can do about an entire mountain collapsing from an earthquake. I'm trying not to take it personally. Jag's pretty. I want to give this cat adorable snuggles. lounge about, don't you think? I'm Ellie, in case you had forgotten. Sorry if that sounded rude. It's just that remembering names is kind of my thing. If you're ever unhappy with your name, come see me. I can change it for you. Now that we're neighbors, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other more often. If you're ever in the mood for a quick chat, just say so. I'd love to get to know you better. Let's chat. I never bothered to learn how to fight. I hope that's not going to be an issue. I'll try to pull my weight in other ways, like gathering herbs. That's much more in line with my personality anyways. Cute. Okay, what's in here? This is Coco's den. I'm sure they won't mind you checking it out once you get to know them better. Inside you can see some cozy furniture. It's clear that Coco enjoys entertaining. Who do you think visits regularly? Oh gosh. Hello, Cupcake. I trust that you are staying busy today. The citizens of our proud dynasty deserve every possible advantage. That's why we've got to make our claim as strong as possible and fast. Okay? Watch, I'm gonna get nothing done in like the 10 days that is the demo. I killed a ladybug! Heck yeah. Cat is catting. I feel like I should turn the music down just a little bit. Save progress. Options. Color. I guess that's fine. That's the sound. Wait, you mean I could have been using my controller this whole time? Oh my gosh, I can use a controller. I gotta turn the music down even though like the music is pretty. I want to be able to hear the cats go meow. It in my mouth. Okay, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm figuring out my keys. Okay, clicking to sprint. Do I do to attack? I haven't been able to figure. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Sneak for that. Okay. Crampy's Clinic. Cupcake. Do please mind your steps and keep your voice down. Wouldn't want to wake this sleeping patient now, would we? This is, of course, the clinic. I use this space to treat the sick and wounded. When I'm not on active duty, I like to run scientific experiments in my storage room in the back. Word of advice, steer clear of that space if you wish to keep your whiskers intact. Meow. Oh yay, we can hear them meow. That was some nap. I feel like a new cat. Coco. You were right, Crampy. All I needed was a little sleep and my headache cleared up all on its own. Thank you for your advice. I'll take my leave now. Cupcake. If you are ever feeling ill, do what I did. Come and see Dr. Crampy. You'll be back to full health in no time. Good day. Another glowing review. You should have seen Coco mere minutes ago complaining of a splitting head pain. I deduced that Coco was working too hard and simply needed a rest. It seems that I was correct. Well, now you've seen the clinic and know what to do, know what I do best. Like Coco said, if you're ever feeling under the weather, come and see me. I can treat almost any malady. Check. Okay. Whee! There's a task board, a place for community members to post their requests. I don't know where Golden Seal is. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go figure out what that stuff is. I leave this way? Yep. Okay, that's how I sneak. Oh my gosh. Oh, much better at my timing with this. Thank you for the hydrate. I didn't realize that I could catch fish that way. That's so funny. Oh hey, what's this? Golden seal. I need one more of those. All I need is just one more. Oh, I'm hungry. I got some birds, right? I love that they have like this little ghost when you kill them. What a strange structure. I wonder what its purpose is. The door does not seem to open. Okay. poops. I like auto-clicked really fast. Hitting the wrong button. Wait, I thought I had to turn in a thingy. Golden seal. Thanks. How do I turn it in? Or am I supposed to turn it into him? I had hypothesized you would come and say hello. Yes, I was off by a few hours, but I'm still refining my method. By the way, I am a doctor, not a bird. I know the mask can be a bit misleading. My apologies. Surely you already know that about me. I find it helpful to remind everyone from time to time. It is ever so easy to forget. If you're ever badly hurt or in need of a remedy for any malady, I'm your cat. Now then, Cupcake, what might I be able to do for you? Oh, whatever is a doctor to do, I am running low on golden seal. Heck, I may have to resort to more experimental treatments if I cannot find a new source of golden seal. Can you assist me? How am I supposed to turn it in? Oh, you know what? I bet I need to hold it. My beak! That's an amazing specimen. I'm still busy researching your previous gift, Cupcake. Bring it by tomorrow instead. Okay. What? How do I turn this in? This is crazy. My colleagues assure me that it is impossible to cure the common cold with a treatment of leeches. But that is precisely why I must persist in the application of my methods. If nobody else is testing these hypotheses, how can we be certain? Okay. I'm gonna back away slowly. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to turn that task in. Oh, oops. Let's see. I'ma give a ladybug. You don't need this for anything? Well, I guess I'll take it. Oh, if you're not using it, I suppose I could find something to do with it. Wow, these people sound really thrilled to receive these ladybugs. People, these cats. Oh my goodness. I can't eat the bugs. This music is way too jazzy. I didn't even see that mouse there. Oh. Toots. I got lavender. Okay. I love how all the happy music goes away when it gets dark. Just want to see what's over here. Rivervale. It's a raining. And it's a foggy. Oh no, a frog! Was it a frog or was it a bunny? Okay. I guess I'll go back. Sphinx moth. Ooh. Okay. Alabaster. You've unlocked gardening, but they'll need a place to live. Let's go build them a new home. Place the following buildings to continue. Alabaster's Den. Okay. You've unlocked gardening. You can now use the garden to grow fresh herbs and flowers. Please place the garden anywhere to continue. Alright. Well, how about we place the garden here? You can use the seed maker to turn fresh herbs into seeds that can be sowed into the garden. Please place the seed maker anywhere to continue. Well, obviously. Perfect. Okay. Confirm changes. I know! The jazz is like only during the day. We have never been stronger than we are today, thanks to your efforts, Cupcake. Let's keep working hard for the betterment of our community. Well, I ate my squirrel, one of my squirrels. Donate. I need to get a mouse and a frog. I need to donate a daisy. Oops. I was trying to close. So we need one more daisy. We need a couple of fish. Okay. Work order. Hello, Cupcake. If you're looking for work to do, make sure to stop by the task board. Cats use it to post odd jobs that need doing. If you complete a task, you will surely be rewarded. Home makeover. Salutations, Cupcake. Need more space in your den? Want to move your furniture? I'm your mole. Summon me at any time from inside your den, and I'll be right there to help. Anytime, night or day, call Moleby. That's me. If you have a project in mind. Okay. You. I must speak with you. You think yourself mighty. You think yourself safe. Young Cupcake. You are not welcome here, interloper. Leave these lands or face the wrath of the Wildwood. Your dynasty shall suffer if you do not heed these words. Do not test my patience. Be gone or beware. Game progress auto-saved. What a frightening dream. I should speak with the forest guardian at the temple about this. Cupcake. You had an eerie dream as well? It seems like the three of us all heard a similar message in our sleep. What is the meaning of this? Are we not safe? What is to be done about these threats? I too felt a tremble of things to come, though I heard no voice. My counsel is this: do not let these dark portents shake your resolve. To the Wildwood we have come, and here in the Wildwood we must stay. How can you say that? We are clearly in danger. Have faith, my friend. I believe your dreams have confirmed my suspicion. This is where we are meant to be, danger or no danger. I confess, even I do not know who is sending these ominous warnings. It is imperative that we seek out additional information as quickly as we can. I have gazed out upon the wild lands of the Wildwood, and seen these mysterious structures, dark ruins teeming with corruption and decay. 4 in total stand bleakly in the area. Perhaps you have already seen one as you've roamed the land. I believe that we must travel to one of these dark ruins and look for further answers there. Maybe then we will discover who it is that spoke to you in your dreams. An excellent plan. I will spread the word to ensure that every cat of the Death Dynasty keeps an eye out for the signs of danger. And I will stay in town to guard it against any potential attacks. Cupcake, it is up to you to discover these dark ruins and investigate further. I have seen a dark ruins entrance in the East Forest region far to the east of town. Once you arrive, I will meet you there. Together we will surely find the answers that we need. Check. You know what? I want to explore this temple here. What? How big is this flippin' temple? Oh my gosh. May the stars guide you. Rest in peace, my friend. Wait, are these all like the dev's cats? It's craziness. What is this? New game plus portal. I guess these are all like cats of the dev team. Ah. It walked towards me. Violence. The salt? Is that where the volcanoes are? Yep. So all in all, it seems like it's a fairly small map. Oh! You have done well, Cupcake. This is one of the dark ruins I spoke of. Can you not feel the malevolent energy that radiates out from this cursed stones? Yet once this was a structure of great beauty, filled with light and life, how did it become so dim? Perhaps the entity that spoke into your dream is somehow connected to the darkness of this place, who is behind all of this. I suspect we will find these answers inside. Now then, pay close attention to the door. 9. There's some sealing spell that work upon entry. A powerful magic protects the dark ruins from intrusion. In time, I may be able to temporarily ward off this sealing spell to allow you to enter the dark ruins and investigate. However, I confess that its power is very great. How then shall we open the door? Not to worry, I believe I have an idea. My strength is bolstered by the cats of the Death Dynasty. When our community grows, so too does my power. The bonds shared between mortal cats, friendships, families, that is the wealth from which I drink. We will break the seal that has been placed upon this door together. Not by my power alone, but by the strength that lies in the hearts of every cat of the Death Dynasty. Cupcake, do you remember what I showed you at the Pillar of the Wildwood? In the temple, you must use it to find new cats to recruit to the Death Dynasty. By recruiting new cats, we will build enough power to enter the dark ruins. Let this be our highest priority. I will inform you when our community has grown strong enough to break the seal. At that time, you must return here. You have always led the Death Dynasty with dignity and honor. I trust you will continue to do what is right for our people. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh. What the heck just happened? Your vision flickers out and you fall to the ground. This cannot be the end, can it? You must keep fighting. In the depths of your dark dreams, you hear the muffled sound of a familiar voice calling out. The heck? Goodness me, Cupcake, you're awake. Excellent. You were looking pretty bad when we found you. Lucky we got to you when we did. But never fear. I have patched up your injuries. A little rest has done you some good, I'll just need to assess you once more before I set you loose. You may have dropped some things when you passed out. I'd be more careful from now on if I were you. Alright. Aw, dang it. I dropped everything. Well, guess I gotta go find it. I want my stuff. I think I was supposed to die there. It's unfortunate, though. Because I had just been exploring. Oh, they leave like little footy prints. see if I can get my stuff back. No, I can't get my stuff back. That is very upsetting. I had gathered a lot of stuff. Black ladybug. Hey. What's this? Magpie? I don't think it's behind the building. I think it's just gone forever. See, there's nothing back here for me to pick up. Yeah. I'm sure it also has something to do with the difficulty setting I'm on. I'm not on, like, I'm on normal, so I bet if I went to the kitten mode, I wouldn't lose anything. Which I understand that there has to be some risk for the game. But I do hate when you lose your stuff. Especially if you had been, it's a snake. I died again. This one I I shouldn't have attacked the snake. I should have seen that one coming. Dang. I didn't lose everything though. I still have some stuff. Alright. I did lose quite a bit though. Still upsetting. The first time I lost a lot. And I have no fishies, no frogs. Okay. Let me go to my house and drop some stuff off. Hello, Cupcake. I'm writing you because you recently visited the clinic to get a checkup. It was my pleasure to provide you with medical assistance. Please do take care of yourself out there. I've attached some healing herbs free of charge. Okay. East Central. Wonder what's up. Ooh. So I'll make sure not to attack a snake. Is it sad that I really don't care about the story? I just want to play a cat and destroy things? Aha. Oops. By my beak, do I detect some golden seal? Yes, my nose does not lie. You have been a great help, Cupcake. I will take these off your paws now. Aha. Good day to you. Are you in need of my services? If you have time, I have many experiments to carry out today. Now, where did I put that jar of leeches? Bye! Oh, hi, Alabaster. Good day to you. And fine day does it seem. Would you not agree? Perfect for foraging in the wildlands. There is a bounty of flora and flowers to collect if you know where to look. But you have asked for my name, I do believe. I must apologize. I have a habit of rambling off on some bumbling tangent of thought. It is something you must get used to if you are to get used to me at all. Haha. They call me Alabaster. It is delightful to make your acquaintance, Cupcake. If you are interested in gardening, we will get along just fine. I think I have a hobby of growing herbs and plants of all varieties. I have a variety of seeds, plant food, and recipes for sale. I'd love to talk more about gardening anytime. Well, in any case, I've likely taken more of your time than intended. It's been lovely to meet you. Top Hat, Pet Bee. Look, you can get a pet bee. One plant food. Ah, yes, Cupcake. You like that plant food, yes? It's a steal, only one muse. Thank you. I trust you'll enjoy your purchase, Cupcake. The fact that the currency in this game is called muse is ridiculous. Make. Oh my lord. This is some ridiculousness. I have planted something. Oh, hello there, Cupcake. I'm glad you've come by. I'm just about fully set up and all moved in. I run a general goods store called Ember's Emporium. I hope you'll stop by for your shopping needs. Also, if you see Spark, can you tell them that their shift started an hour ago? Being a parent is tough when your kid is so flighty. Modest Pockets. Power Paw Red. Mouse, Dove, Rabbit. Fancy Rug. Jar of Leeches. Okay. Interesting. Is this an item box for me to use? It is. Alright, well, let's figure out what goes on down here. A dark cave yawns before you. Just inside, a steep staircase descends into the depths below. Would you like to enter the mine? Mine level 1. Levels until next rest stop 24. That was quick, Cupcake. You already found the stairs. Oi, I owe you one. Let's head down and keep mining. Riches await below the surface. I am getting stuff for doing this, at least. Oh, 2 sets of stairs. This is kind of fun. The staircase leads further down. Yes. Mine level 2. What do we think of the game so far, guys? I got hurt! Oh, I'm hungry! That's why I'm getting hurt. Okay. Okay, let's go up. Okay, good. Oh. Yeah, I think... I think this is one of those games that you play in a short bursts. It's not something that I would play forever. Changes every time. Right off the bat, I found the stairs down. Whoa. I think I'm, we found the hidden key. Oh, that seems dangerous. I just want more copper. Or iron or whatever it was. Aha. Super cute, but I can see it getting monotonous very quickly. Alright, time to leave. Alright. Let's go take everything out of my bin. Wait, I need fishes and frogs, right? Oh, it's already 10:30. You know what? think. Salutations. Is there anything I can do for you today? Wait. I can add a floor? Oh, today is my birthday. Surprised nobody's said anything to me about it. Yep, nobody's saying happy birthday. I appreciate the thought. My guess is that you really didn't like the bat. You asked about it, but... Look, there's a store all button. Okay. Overall, the game is super cute, but I feel like I would get bored quickly. Oh, I have been yawning since I started this stream. It's already... I mean, the good thing is like I barely noticed that 2 hours went by, right? But I do need to start getting ready for bed. I've been up very late the last couple of nights. So we are going to call it a night on the stream tonight. No stream tomorrow, but I will be back Friday with some more spooky games, I hope. So, we'll be back Friday about 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, I hope you all had a good time, and I love you all. Thank you all for your love and support. We're going to see who we can share the love with. Sweet, sweet. Oh yes, she has a very cute little pink bow now. Bye, baby cat. Yes, the baby cat. All right, it looks like we're going to be we've got Dead by Daylight, Quarantine Zone, The Last Check, and Just Chatting with Mir Calum. Do we have any preferences? All right, we are gonna go show Mir Calum some love.
Bit of romance on it. You know those two are gonna end up together because they care about each other, but man.